All right. Well, Coach, you can say in your first season as head coach, you all defeat South Florida, region champ. I guess, how pleased are you and how rewarding is this that you can say you beat the defending region champ?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, I knew coming into this we had a good group. I knew we had to get over that thing that happened last year when they lost, and they were a pretty dominant team. So I knew we had some mental things to work through. But, you could see that we were past it when we battled out points, and it goes extra points in the first game. We never looked like we could have lost that game, but we just never felt like we were going to lose. Like, we were ready to battle for points, and to me that was like a real good sign that we're going to get over the hump.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. That was like a real turning point in the match because they came out swinging. What did you kind of say to them? How did they kind of adjust and they were able to kind of get that first set?
Well, I thought we came out nervous. They came out swinging. Then we tied it up. And then from there, it was pretty much an even ball game. So it was point for point. And you just know that I felt like, I told him, I felt like in the long run, the longer this match goes, the more it favors us just because of our athleticism and we hit the ball all over. But we made him expend a lot of energy in that first game, and then we were still able to win it. So that was a key moment. I mean, winning that first game with them having to work as hard and both teams just fighting it out, I mean, that was a big one. And, of course, when you win that second one, it puts a lot of pressure on that team, and we came out serving strong. I felt we got a lot of confidence in the third game. I mean, once you win the first two, you got to play with confidence and try to close them out, and I thought they did a great job of that for sure.
Right, just that hitting power you guys have and the accuracy. I guess you can count on getting a certain amount of easy points or high percentage points, right?
Yeah, if you pass the ball well.
Right.
And that's like in district, when we battled points, we hardly didn't set the middles at all because we could not get the ball to where we needed to. So you can see the difference. Once you're getting that ball from transition up to the front of the net and our setter was working, I mean, and Julie was on fire tonight. And, of course, Annie ended up being the MVP because she was unstoppable at the net. I mean, she had 7 aces. I think for the tournament she had 40-some kills and very few errors. I mean, she had a very high percentage. She was in the 600s. But anyway, it's all about the passing. So that's why I like, Anna Hewitt getting on the all-tournament. I mean, her ball control and Katie's ball control really pushed us to the next level.
Yeah, just talking about last year a little bit, too, did you feel like you needed to say anything or do anything going into this match, just knowing what you know about last year?
Yeah, and I was at the match, but, of course, I wasn't the coach. But I tried to address it early in the season but not talk about it much lately. But then it just naturally comes up. You got to get them pushed past it. Like, that was my big – I told my wife, I go, we got the talent to win this thing. We got to get over some mental hurdles. And, boy, on the way here, I mean, they were just loose, ready to rock. Then we came out a little tight, but we got over it. So that was, that was just a key. Like, are we going to get over this? Are we going to come out here and just let the pressure get to us? And it's just such a good group of kids. I think they did a great job of getting over it and pushing through. And Southmore's not going to give you any points. They're going to fight you for everything. And we knew that going in, so that's the fun. Justin does a great job with his group, and it's just a lot of fun. I said yesterday, we're going to be fighting for points, and here I am. I forgot what the first was, 28-26 or 29-27. I was like, well, I was totally right about that one. I hated to be right about that one, but yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But you guys obviously get a little bit to celebrate this, but kind of talk about how you keep your team kind of in the zone going into the state tournament next week.
Well, I felt like we're slowly getting more healthy. I felt like we finally got our offense clicking the last 2 nights. So this gives us a couple more days for that. We'll probably take off tomorrow and start practicing next week and go in Friday and try to win a state tournament game and then see what we can go from there. I mean, Kentucky State Tournament's all about the private school, so we just try to go and do our best. This is our championship, and we go in there and try to shock somebody and try to, I think we got a pretty good offense. Like I said, if we can pass that ball and run some plays, we'll see what we can do. And we all, go up there and try to shock somebody and do some damage. I mean, that's all you can do.